It is back, yep. Did it just go away for a second? All right, there's new drivers again. Let's see what happens. Not the T-Rex. We glitched out the TikTok stream. It's streaming, but it was in negative seconds. We had been live for negative like 45 seconds or whatever. All right, let's see what happens, guys. If it gives more trouble, then I'm just gonna call it quits, and we'll be back Saturday night. Because I don't have a whole lot of time to stream tonight anyway. Yep, still doing. Why is it doing it? Who the hell no. But it's doing it. David, what's up, man? Welcome back. My memory is running kind of high. My GPU's at 60, my CPU's at 30. But we're nowhere near maxed out on any of that. Yeah, I always run a replay buffer. Yeah, David, when memory's not high now. Accident is gone. It's the GPU. No, it's the GPU. I don't want to downgrade my graphics. But let's see. Wow. What a difference that makes. It honestly doesn't look bad. Let me get the games put in the right spot again. Then we can stream, and then we can test if the audio is going to go out. I get that pretty well centered there. All right. Let's see if the audio stays audio or not. Let's go pick up a job. Oh, damn. I forgot we were in California. Let's take this one. Somewhat of a short run. How does it look? Does the gameplay even look any different for you guys? Just crashing into shit. There you go. How's that crafted? How's that, man? It was trying to grab that display capture that I had on there. Yeah, I guess that's true. That is a solid point. Look out, man. Look out, man. All right, we're going to do this run. We're going to see if we lose audio or not. Maybe I never was running this game that high, you know? It doesn't look any different to me either. So maybe I was never maxing it out like that anyway. I don't know. Maybe when I updated the drivers, it changes the settings. Changed my graphical settings, maybe. Or the new driver sucked. One of those things happened. I don't want to jinx us, but I want to say we might be good. Oh, right when I said that, I heard it click. This way? I can slightly hear the audio kind of crackle in my headphones a little bit before it happens. And I'm hearing that right now. Okay. If you say so, truck. There he goes. Looks like the stream is running smooth though. That's good. Essa, thank you for the like. Carl, thank you for the like, man. Appreciate you guys on Facebook. Yeah, that's a good question. I would assume it won't, you know? Oh, damn. Oh, hold on, hold on. Yep, that was the save of the day right there. Skating that thing sideways. It does seem like it's not doing it as violently as before, but it's still doing it. And I hear like a static. Like I can hear like a static noise in my headphones. It's gotta be like, you think it's some kind of grounding thing, right? Like it's gotta be, but it's must be in the computer. It's the only thing I can think. But also talking about like, is the steering wheel gonna do it too? I mean, my keyboard and my mouse are hooked up via USB cables, and they're fine. Goodbye, truck. Could try a PCIe. What is that? USB extension card. Is that like something I put in my PC? Eric, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the crew. Brian, I've got tickets turned off on this save. Yeah, I've got fines and stuff turned off, disabled. This is my modded save that we're playing in. So we got damage turned off, we've got modded engines and stuff, and fines turned off. How did we miss our turn? Thank you for the likes on TikTok, guys. I appreciate it. Brian, thank you for the follow, sir. Welcome in, man. Appreciate you joining the crew. Look out. Yep. I always use the barriers to slow me down usually on this one. Did you guys see my mirrors? You guys watching vertical on TikTok, you can't see my mirrors, but if you're watching on one of the other platforms, did y'all see my mirrors flashing right there for a little bit? Oh god, that was a hard one. That was a hard one. I'm playing with my keyboard right now because for whatever reason my controller still wants to mess my audio up. Controller's still making our audio bug out. Dang, dude. I was zoning out for a second there. Gotham, thank you for the sub over on YouTube, but I appreciate that. Our YouTube channel is growing pretty good, guys. The daily videos are doing pretty good over there. If you're new to the channels, y'all, I upload videos Monday through Sunday. Daily stream highlights. Monday through Sunday, but the stream highlights are doing really good on TikTok. They're doing pretty good on Instagram, actually. And they're doing pretty good on YouTube, which is surprising. The only place they're not doing very well is Facebook. The platform where we have 13,000 followers. That's the only place that they're not doing good. The place we have 13K people that follow the page. But I am happy they're doing good on all those places. That's pretty wild. Instagram especially, dude. I'm real surprised that we're actually getting some interactions over on Instagram with daily reels. They are, Jacob, they are. What it do? Just a dad. What's up, man? Welcome back. I just had a bit of thought, but no, it was happening on Skate too, so maybe not. I was just thinking, when I tab out of the game audio goes away, right? Like if I tab out of the game audio goes away. So I was thinking for a second it might be a thing, like the controller is thinking that it's moving off the screen. Yeah, it does. My controller's making my audio glitch out. That's what we're trying to figure out here, Jacob. Watch, I'll play. See that? Audio. As soon as I touch the controller. Beep. Been going on for a couple weeks now. Yeah, as soon as I start playing with this controller or any, I've tried several different controllers. Yeah, as soon as I start playing with a controller, audio just goes to. So that's what I was talking about. But we've been trying to figure out what it is. Yeah, it's very strange. It's the weirdest bug I've ever had. It's like the weirdest tech issue I've ever seen. Guys, thank you for the likes on TikTok. We got 850. So I've been driving today with my keyboard just because I want to stream. It's my last stream I can do until Saturday. My last chance to stream until Saturday, and we're already running short on time. So I'm just driving with my keyboard, but still trying to think of like what's up with the controller. I've tried all different controllers. Tried 3 different controllers, tried different cables, tried different USB ports on the computer, updated drivers, everything. Bobby, this is one of my favorite games, dude. Yeah, this is one of my favorite games. If it's on sale right now, you can get all the oh, we're running out of fuel. If it's on sale, you can get all the states and the game for like under $50, and I would definitely do it. But I love simulators, you know. Simulators are one of my favorite genre of games. So if you like simulators, this is probably one of the best ones. We gotta find us a stop. Bobby, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the crew. Manny, thank you for that follow too, or thank you for the likes, Manny. Sorry, thank you for the likes. Eric, what's up, man? I hope not, man. Says I drive like you in real life. I hope nobody drives like this in real life. I'm sure somewhere somebody does. I'm sure. UTY, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome to the crew, my friend. Do it, Dad. Thank you for the likes on TikTok. That depends drastically, Bobby. So there's see these, like, well, you can't, yeah, you can see them. There's these ratings and there's like a skill system here. Yeah. So as you level up, right, you get skills. So what do you pay per load or per travel? Depends on all kinds of different stuff. One, when you first start, like when you first get the game, you aren't going to own your truck. You're going to drive somebody else's truck. So you won't make as much money that way. And then eventually you buy your own truck and then you start making a little bit more money, but you'll have overhead like expenses. So you have to pay for fuel and stuff like that and repairs if you're playing legitimate, like vanilla. But you can also hire drivers too that'll make up more money for you. But they do trust us with explosives, Crafted. Yep, they do. What they don't know won't hurt them. So, long story short, getting your own truck, getting your own trailers, getting those skill levels maxed out and getting certifications for the different classes, like there's fragile cargo, there's time-sensitive cargo, there's explosive cargo. Those pay more. And then the distance that you're driving pays differently. So there's a whole bunch of different aspects that go into how much a job pays. Brakes don't work as good on the keyboard. Excuse me, van. Damien, this is a modded engine. It's called OHM Word Transmission and Engine Pack on the Steam Workshop. Damien, thank you for that follow, buddy. Welcome to the crew. Have a T-Rex, guys. For 1,157 likes on TikTok. Thank y'all for tapping that screen over there for me. Yeah, it's kind of a funny name, but it's OHM Word. Like WORD. OHM Word Transmission and Engine Pack. It's a really old mod. I've had it for like 4 or 5 years. I've had it forever. But it's my favorite. Yeah, I can roll about 160 in this thing. Fully loaded. And it sounds like that too, you know, it's got that audio is a part of the mod. Not got a truck yet. You're telling me, dude. You're telling me. Getting a wheel and pedals, says Bobby, and play the game and not cheat like I do at most of my games. Yeah, I have a vanilla save too, and I like to play the game like that a lot. It's really, really addictive to play with no mods, no cheats, and grind your way up. Start with nothing, someone else's truck, buy your first truck, eventually buy a second truck and hire a driver. Like, the grind is really satisfying, right? So I do play that sometimes, but I don't really stream it. Just because it's not quite as fun to watch, you know? It is a lot of fun to play with mods. Bobby's never played before. So what what you'll probably end up doing, I don't know, maybe you'll play without mods forever, but what most people do, I would guess, is kind of like what I do. One save with mods on for like more entertaining, fast-paced gameplay. And it's good because I don't have to really focus on the driving too much. I can talk to chat. And if we hit stuff, it doesn't matter, right? Because it's a modded save. But then I have that vanilla save too. I think a lot of people probably play that way. They probably have a modded save, then a vanilla save, and they kind of just go back and forth. Because I like both. Either way is a lot of fun. Yeah, Damien, this is my trailer. Yeah, this is my truck. Obviously, it's got my name on it. It's my truck, got my name and logo on it. That's my trailer too, though. Yeah, Fish, I agree, man. Like I was saying, it's one of my favorite simulator games. I love simulators. I mainly stream simulators. Most of the time, that's what we're streaming on the channel, is Sims. But this is my favorite simulator. Of the simulator games, this is my favorite one. Dean, thank you for that follow, buddy. Welcome to the crew. Sideways, thank you for the follow as well, man. Welcome in. That's also a mod. You can make yeah, Bobby, I'm on Twitch. Name is the same everywhere. TYL3RMACK. I'm on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. I'm on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Kick right now. If you're wondering when I talk to the chat to people you don't see, that's why. So yeah, Damien, this is if you're asking why the truck looks like that, that's also a mod. You can make your own paint jobs. Okay. Maybe just a little dramatic from the truck right there. Maybe just a little over dramatized. Just a smidge. Just a little bit. It like never ended, man. It just kept going. I wonder what could have prevented this. Speed limits and seatbelts, Connor. Speed limits and seatbelts, man. Just flipping and flying around. Yeah, if you watch my videos, you'll know that that's a lot of the stream. That's a lot of what's going on in the stream. I didn't even see what caused it. Did we actually like run into something? I didn't see what caused us to start doing that. I also don't know how this is the bed. Whatever you say. Those parking spots are not for semi trucks, but that's the bed. Yeah, that's funny, Colton. No, I just went off. Yep, just flew off the road. Good times. I upload crashes, pretty much crashes every day, guys, Monday through Sunday. So if you want to see crashes, I clip the stream and I upload highlights Monday through Sunday. And Sundays, it's a compilation. So what I do is like I edit clips from the stream. Sometimes it's not, I don't always play Truck Sim, right? So sometimes it's other stuff, but every day there's a stream highlight video that goes up on all the channels, TikTok and all that stuff. And then Monday through Saturday. Then Sunday what I do is I compile them all into like a large video. A compilation of all the highlights from the week. Sorry, I'm in a hurry. Skip. I don't have too much longer to play, guys. We spent a good chunk of the beginning of this stream trying to figure out what was going on with the bugs that we've been having. But I'm guessing I'm just never gonna be able to play with a controller again on this game because I won't have any audio if I do. And we can't figure out why. The new loot man, thank you for the follow on Twitch, bud. I appreciate it. Yeah, we've been having a lot of bugs, but we spent like the first half hour. I really only had an hour to stream. We spent the first 30 minutes of it dealing with that, and now we're 30 more minutes in. Pitts Grilling, thank you for that follow, man. Welcome to the crew. It's plugged in. I don't have Bluetooth on this PC, but we've tried 3 different controllers. I've tried different cables. I've tried different USB ports. Nothing fixes it. I've updated all my drivers. Nothing fixes it. So if you have any ideas, Fish, let me know, man. You want to see it? Here's the controller. You want to see what happens? Here got that. Just touching the controller, audio just goes to shit. It's crazy. It blows my mind. I have no idea what the hell's going on. So I have no idea. Traveled in from TikTok. And then someone said, what other sim is pretty good? So my favorites, Fish, are American Truck Simulator that we're on right now, Farming Simulator, and then Flight Simulator are kind of my 3 favorites. There's a lot of dinky simulator games, and some of them are pretty fun and addictive. I've been playing Supermarket Simulator a little bit. Maybe we'll stream that one of these days. And it's okay, you know, but those 3 are like in a tier of their own, in my opinion. American Truck Sim. Yeah, Fish, by all means, send it to me, man. It's doing it to me on any game I play, though. It's not a truck sim thing. But yeah, if you found a video on it, Fish, please DM me on TikTok and let me know. Fish, thank you for that follow too, dude. Thank you, sir. You guys can join my Discord as well if you want to. There's a link in my bio to a link tree. You guys can follow that link tree, and that'll give you a link to the Discord server if you want to join it. It's also a good way to know when I go live, because I work at a hospital. I work all my days usually together, so I disappear for like 3 days at a time, 4 days at a time. Depending on what shifts I have that week, and then I get like a bulk of days off. So like I'm going into work tonight, so one of the reasons why we're not going to stream for very much longer. I'm going into work tonight. I'll be gone for 3 days and I'll reappear on Saturday. But because my work schedule kind of has the ability to move a little bit, it's usually always Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but it does have the ability to move around a little. So the best way to know when I'm live is Discord. 10-4 in 1 sec. Yeah, no rush, man, no rush. What I was saying about simulators though, right? Truck sim, farm sim, and flight simulator are really well developed. They're really polished. They're like AAA games, really, you know? They're really well done. The other simulators usually are really poorly optimized. They run like trash. Some of them are plenty of fun, but you're gonna have a lot of problems with them because they're developed for like as cheap as possible. But there's 8 billion simulator games in the world. A lot of them are a lot of fun, but the top 3 for me is easily American Truck Simulator. There's also Euro Truck Simulator, which I count as the same thing because it's the same game in a different place. But American Truck Simulator / Euro Truck Simulator, Flight Simulator, Microsoft Flight Sim specifically, and then Farming Simulator are kind of like the most well fleshed out simulator games in my opinion. But yeah, Supermarket Simulator is one of those that's done really cheap. It's not a good game by any means, like to any professional standard, but it's still been kind of fun. I've played it a little bit. Those dinky simulators, those crappy simulators can still be pretty fun sometimes. Hey, thank you, man. I'll get you added up in your roles too. I have to manually add the roles in that server. Yes, sir. But unfortunately, we burned all of our time because of the bug that we were trying to fix the first half hour of the stream. Normally, I stream for about 2 hours, guys. I streamed music before this. I have a music channel too, and I streamed over there for an hour, so I took a little bit of time to do that. So I try to stream on that once a week. Linty Rugrat, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. All right, guys, I got to work for the next 3 days. I will not be back until Saturday night, but we'll be back on Truck Sim Saturday night, and I think Truck Sim, unless one of my friends wants to play something else, but we'll probably be live back on Truck Sim Saturday night and probably using the steering wheel, guys. I'm finally going to have to plug in the steering wheel because the controller is just not going to be an option. Yeah, there's space sims too, and some of those are really good. Yeah, space sims are really good. But anyway, that's where we're at, guys. I'll be back on Saturday. Remember, videos go up Monday through Sunday. There are videos every day. Please watch them, share them, like them. They're doing pretty good on all these platforms. So I appreciate that, guys. And then also music stuff. The music can be found in my bio as well, link in my bio. And follow me there if you like country music, because I upload daily over there as well, and I try to stream over there once a week. Stream over there once a week, and I stream here usually about 4 times a week. There's a time in a few weeks, guys, I'm going to have 5 days off in a row, so we'll get a lot of stuff in, but usually it's 4. All right, y'all, sorry that the time went the way the time went today, but we'll be back Saturday night. We'll be on the steering wheel, and hopefully the steering wheel doesn't do the same audio thing, but Fish said he had an audio bug like this and found a video that may have fixed it for him, so I'll look at that. Maybe that's a lead to get this worked out. Y'all, thank you for a stream. Thank you for a good stream. Thank you for all the support. Y'all have a good rest of your next few days, and I will see y'all this weekend. Take care, guys.